Hi everyone, Ken Place here. Today I'll be covering the Snezhnograd main city area, the Century of Grief, and Glupov, where we'll be picking up just one Cryoculus. Next, teleport to the Statue of Seven. Then head straight and turn left up ahead, and you will see a radiant spine crystal right there. Next, head up the stairs, where you will see a yellow ring. Note that if you haven't completed part 4 of the guide yet, this ring won't appear. Enter the ring, then look to your left and climb up. Touch the ring, then look to your left once again. Straight and touch the ring, then look up. You should see another ring right above you. Now enter the prime ice construct and launch yourself, aiming directly for the ring. After that, climb towards the next ring on the right. Be careful though, the terrain on this map is pretty slippery. Next, look up towards your left. Climb up the roof towards the next ring. Next, press the T button on the lower right, then target the top right. Choose the prime ice construct mechanism. It looks just like a flower, and then place it on the roof. Enter it to zipline straight through the yellow ring and claim your chest. Next, drop down to the roof on your lower left. There's a Cryoculus, a radiant spin crystal, and a Mora chest waiting right there. Now climb over the wall, drop down, and talk to the NPC Pelagaya. Select I want to give it a try, then choose the first dialogue option. The door minigame is completely random, so just keep talking to her and spamming the first option until you guess it right. Then head towards the teleport waypoint on the left. If you haven't unlocked it yet, go ahead and unlock it now. After that, head left and talk to Katerina. After that, head straight ahead to grab the viewpoint. Next, teleport to the waypoint right beside you. Target here is the Cryoculus sitting right on top of the giant crystal. So you will need to climb a high enough building to glide over to it. Turn right, then set up a launching platform. Jump onto it, climb up, and then wait a moment for your stamina to recover. I kind of hate how slippery these roofs are, and I'm really not a fan of climbing. But here we go! Of course, if you're a Cheska, then this is going to be way easier. Once you reach the top, climb all the way to the very tip. Then jump and deploy your glider. Make sure to jump at your highest point or you won't reach the Cryoculus. Next, head east and talk to the NPC Roydon for another minigame. Select the option, I wanna get a grand prize too. Alright, now let me explain how this minigame works. I suggest starting with the middle snow pile. If the NPC comments, sounds like that's a significant deviation, it means your guesswork is off. So try a spot further away. Keep digging until you find a grand prize to unlock the chest. Next, head up and turn right. You will see a blue crystal on top of the decoration. Upon touching it, a wind current will spawn. Look ahead, we are going to climb that building. You might need to climb a bit higher up and glide down to catch the next wind current. Jump into the wind current, and once you are in the air, look to your left. You should see the next blue crystal that spawned a wind current. Climb out the roof, then touch the crystal to trigger the next wind current. Look ahead, there's another crystal. Touch it to spawn the wind current, then climb up onto the roof. Okay, full disclosure. This is the part whereby I screw up and got a bit lost. I'm just circling the roof here looking for the next blue crystal. Once you find it though, it gets way easier. A trail of blue crystals will spawn one after another, creating a path of wind current. Just keep touching each crystal as you go all the way to the top. If you already spotted the blue crystal, feel free to skip ahead to 9:27. I left my fumbling in the video so you can see what not to do, or at least get an idea of where I was looking. From here, just look downwards to spot the trail of blue crystals. Then use the wind current to propel yourself all the way up. Once you reach the highest tip of the roof, touch the blue crystal and continue moving upwards through the wind current to get the Cryoculus. Next, look towards the north. There's a building over there with another Cryoculus on top. Gliding over is much faster than trying to climb up from the ground. Honestly, I'm really not a fan of all the roof climbing in this area. Maybe I'm just spoiled by how good the Nexo characters are in Netherlands. After grabbing the Cryoculus, teleport to the Sentry of Grief. Once you are there, it's a single liner path. Just follow the route straight ahead until you spot the viewpoint. Grab the viewpoint right ahead, then continue straight until you see a fire moth. Touch the fire moth and keep following it forward. It will eventually reward you with a luxurious chest. Though, as you can see, I got a bit greedy and ran off to pick some plants along the way. After grabbing the luxurious chest, you will see some crystal flies spawn right behind you. Feel free to snag those as well if you need them, just like me. Alright, we have finally made it to the last climbing session of this video. Climb up to the leash, off to the side, then pause for a moment to let your stamina regen. Now keep climbing up until you spot a huge cross ahead. Press the T key on the lower right to open the ice construct menu, then select the third option to build the launch pad. Once I am up, I drop another launch pad just to make things easier on myself. Yes, we are almost at the end. Just climb all the way up to the roof to grab the Cryoculus. Okay, time for a quick progress check. Check your achievement to make sure you have 15 chests open. After that, open your inventory and head to the precious item tab to verify that you have exactly 9 Cryoculus. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!